What up, what up, what up? It is November 8th, Wednesday. Turkey Day is in 2 weeks. I hope you're having a good week, good time, whatever. We got some good news stories to kind of lift your spirits today. If you didn't know, in new news, a pacemaker was developed that uses the heartbeat to recharge its battery. What is that? That's like a sciencey thing, like it's a cycle in motion. That's amazing. That's awesome. Why can't we do that with the Tesla? Why is it that when the wheels are turning on the Tesla, it can't just recharge the battery so it never has to be plugged in? Did I just come up with $1 billion idea? I might have just come up with $1 billion idea. Also, if I disappear tomorrow, like miraculously, it's probably because the oil companies came after me because they're like, oh, Nicatelli said that on the internet about, the pacemaker has the recharge thing and he wants to do it with the car. We got to get rid of that guy. Might happen. In other medical news, too, a new super cream has been created that can heal skin from sun exposure and even chemical burns, all right? Remember, all we had before was just aloe to kind of like cool off your body or a walk-in refrigerator. Boom. Now we got a super cream. I love it. Also, I like that they called it a super cream. Okay, can we have that in more medical stuff? Because I feel like that would make me feel a lot better. Also, when you use the word super in the medical industry, I feel like you're going to be able to sell a lot of products, right? It's like, well, do you want the regular antibiotics or the super antibiotics? Do you want the regular aspirin or the super aspirin? Would you like the regular broken bone cast or the super broken bone cast? You see where I'm going here? You see where I'm going with that? I don't want to say it's another $1 billion idea right there, but if we just use the term super in front of a lot of stuff in the medical industry, I'm not going to lie, that's going to make things... Well, that might be a bad thing because then insurance and all that might skyrocket and prices might go high. So you know what? Just forget that I just said the whole super thing when it comes to medical stuff. In other news, which I thought was really, really funny, if you didn't know, Southpark just released a new episode or like a new mini movie. I feel like South Park is doing like new mini movies now on Paramount Plus, and they're fantastic. And I just saw the newest one that was released recently, and it was hilarious. And it kind of called out this thing that that no one's really talking about right now in society, but it's that millennials, I guess people like me, right, that's kind of nearing the big 4-0, we don't know how to fix a lot of stuff. And it was really funny because in the episode, like, all these people that are my age don't know how to fix anything, and they have to call like a handyman to fix it. And then handymen are becoming like the billionaires of society because they're the only people on earth that know how to fix anything. And I was like, yeah, that's about right. That's about my I don't know. Like, I don't even know how to fix anything. Like, fixing stuff for me as a 39-year-old in the year 2023 is like I either turn it on and turn it off again, or I just unplug it, wait 10 seconds, and plug it back in. That's the only way I know how to fix stuff. That's it. And I guess after that, I could just like bang on it a few times, and then maybe that'll cure. But here's the thing. It's not my fault, right? We got all these like baby boomer generations talking about how like my generation doesn't know how to fix anything. But if you really think about it from a historical standpoint, if you were like me as a kid, my parents didn't really let me help much when it came to fixing stuff, right? The whole boomer generation, they have all of my respect in the universe because they could repair anything. Like they could build a house from scratch. They could repair cars. They could repair, wash machines, all that stuff. My generation, it breaks. We get rid of it. We buy a new one, whatever. It's awesome, right? But here's the thing. As a kid growing up in the 90s, yeah, my dad fixed a lot of stuff, but I never really got to help and learn how to fix anything. Right? Because if he was like, your parents, it was pretty much like, you can hold the light and just hold the light over me while I fix stuff, right? Or your parents would just get super impatient with you and then they would just hand you the light, right? It's like the minute you asked a question as a kid, your parents would be like, oh, I won't deal with this. I won't deal with this. Just hold the light. Hold the light, son. Hold the light, son. But that's how it was growing up. So really, did my generation really get to learn how to fix anything? Maybe not. But here's the good thing, though, is I feel like we've kind of replaced the boomer parent with the YouTube video, because in the event that I do have to fix anything, I kind of just go up on YouTube and find the how to do it video. And it's been great for everything. Like, I learned how to replace a headlight in my car watching YouTube. I learned how to do light work maintenance on my car watching YouTube. So I don't want to say that YouTube has kind of replaced my dad, but I guess YouTube has kind of replaced my dad too. Because you can also find a video of just a guy or a woman talking to the camera, just telling you how amazing you are. So yeah, I mean, I don't want to say YouTube is replacing parents, but that could be a thing here in the next 3 to 50 years. But it is true. Does my generation know how to fix stuff? And kind of, not really. But the good thing is you can go on YouTube and learn how to pretty much fix or do anything. And I think that's awesome. So shout out to you, YouTube community, for putting all those videos up there that are fantastic, by the way. So guys, that is your news podcast update. Again, I'm Nick Catelli. It is November 8th, 2023. I hope this gave you a little bit of positive encouragement in your day. I hope you have an amazing week, amazing day, amazing year, amazing month, amazing millennium, whatever. Happy Turkey Day or Ham Day. I don't know. Some people buy ham for Thanksgiving, so I think you can just call it, Happy Ham Day. And I will talk to you guys later.